Good Friday evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Got to get my hands warmed here. Got my fireplace going. Life is good. I was sitting outside and it got a little too cold, and I came inside. Do I have anything important to say? No. But as you know, we're triking, or we're getting close to it, and this is Friday evening for all of you workers, and so I just thought I'd say hi. And I'm having a beer, a little Frio beer, which is really kind of like water with alcohol in it. It doesn't really have a great taste, but it's cheap. You know me. Mmm. Oh, das is good, good, good. Good beer. So it's Friday night, guys, and I'm not going to hang out in a bar, and I'm going to sit by my little fireplace, and I'm going to take me a good old warm shower here in a little bit, and that's about it. I was sitting outside on a patio. Two things. One, the deer didn't come by. Why? Because deer season opens tomorrow, and don't you think those little small-brained animals aren't smart, because they have, over the years, developed a sense that says, wait a minute, this time last year when these humans started showing up with their Jeeps and having campfires and standing outside with long sticks, a lot of us got killed. And so over the years, they kind of get a little spooky about this time of the year because they know this is the murder season. But anyway, that's it does keep the deer population thinned out. I mean, everybody does what they do. I do what I do. If you want to hunt, hunt. Did I ever hunt? Yeah, not much. I never was. I don't know. It wasn't a big deal with me. But having said that, what else? The second thing I noticed was this. There are a lot of people that fly. I mean, I was sitting on the patio, had my binoculars, and there's a flight going this way, there's a flight going that way, flight going this way. And I'm thinking, yo, but of course this is Friday. This is a busy day, I guess, for people that are traveling on aircraft. But I was wondering, how many people when's the last time any of you have flown on an aircraft? I haven't flown on an aircraft in, God, I don't know, 10, 15 years, long time. And when I did fly in business years ago, I didn't like it all that much because it was kind of like being on a Greyhound bus in the sky. I never thought it was that big a deal. But in business, one of the things I noticed, excuse me, good beer, not bad manners. The business people like myself got an aisle seat and had carry-on luggage, and that's it. The tourists had a lot of stuff, and they had to go and wait for their baggage to come out and all that. And I did that at first. I actually did. I had a little bag and all that stuff, but it didn't take me long to snap on that. You just roll up what you need to do, put it in the bag, put it up in the overhead, and when the plane stops and you get off, just reach up there and get it, and you're gone. And that's the way I guess they still do it today. I know they have a lot of requirements, limitations on size, weight, and all that stuff, and what you can take on. I can't believe you can't even take bottled water, but apparently you can't, which I think is ridiculous. But yeah, and I noticed all those flights, and of course I'm in a kind of a flight zone here, flight pattern, because we got Austin Bergstrom International, it's southeast, or more east than south, and then we got San Antonio more kind of to the south, and we got Houston, Dallas to the north, Houston south, and Dallas north. We got El Paso kind of northwest, and then we got Laredo and down that way. So yeah, there's a lot of aircraft, and of course those jet trails in the sky. There's a lot of people think that's the government doing something crazy. I don't know what it is, but it's there. To me, it's just frozen water from the kerosene fuel they use. But whatever it is, it is, it is. And what else? Oh yeah, we got the trike coming, 2 trikes coming. And I hope I didn't slight either product when I did the video earlier today, because they're both good products, but they're aimed at different audiences. And I don't know which audience I am, because I've never had one, And so we'll get them both here, and I'll try them out. I like the simplicity of the Liberty trike. The other trike has like 7 speeds, and some people have said, oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean, once you've used one, you're going to really appreciate that. And I may, but those of you that are looking at trikes and think the Liberty trike is the greatest thing since fried chicken, it may be. I don't have one yet. All I know is based on the research I did, the Liberty trike and the Bolton actually at the time I started looking, the Bolton trike wasn't even available. That came out after I started my research, but I like that company. They're in California, and the name of the company, Bolton, I mentioned this in the other video, is Bolton was the guy that got the first patent on electric bicycles, I think. But it is a weekend coming up, guys. I don't know. I think Halloween, the trick-or-treating thing was last night. Nobody came by. I still kept my old man suit on, though. My old man look. You know what I mean? This is all a, what do you call it, mask. And it doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't come off. I live in a relaxed, fit body. I know I've said that many times. But, and I've got on my Gildan long sleeve shirt because it's a little cool in here. And I'll take me a nice hot shower here in a minute. Or warm. I don't take hot showers anymore because it's not good for your, quote, skin. Having said that, what else can I tell you? Here's something you ought to think about. If you notice how I live over the years, or how I've changed over the years, like I had this RV, I went camping in a Prius, I went camping in a pickup, I had a long RV, short RV, this is a casita. And, some people think that I suffer from what's called buyer's remorse. I don't. I suffer from nothing. I just do what I do. But the reason I do these things, I'm 74 years old, guys. I'm not 20, 40, 50. Life is, if this is the bell curve of life, like that, I'm kind of over here, you know what I mean? So if there's anything I want to do, I better be doing it. And the same way for any of you people that are about my age, which is 74, and every day it changes. I want to keep life exciting. I want to keep life interesting. It's so easy to get into a rut. Have I ever been there? Hell yes, man. For years, and didn't realize it. I was just doing the same thing, do. And then, but now for the past 20 years. I've pretty much been a mobile changing machine because, I don't want any grass growing under my feet. I don't mind the grass so much because it softens the steps. But, the acquisition of, like the Coachman 16-foot RV, and then this RV, the Casita, and then, of course, the Prius camping and camping in the truck and all. That's spice, man. And it was tough. It's not easy to go living in a Prius, okay? I mean, and I knew that, but I enjoyed it. It was the challenge. It was the vive la différence. And I will continue to do that as long as I can because, the sand is running through the hourglass. But, for you younger folks, you don't need to be doing anything if you don't want to. You can kind of chill out and, relax because, you're not facing what I'm facing. And so, but the reason I got the trike is just like I said, or two trikes, because there's no place around here to go look at them. And I'll have them here and I'll examine them both and I'll pick the one that fits my needs the best, whichever one it is. Mocks mix or whatever, makes no difference to me. And then moving right along. But adventure or adding a little flavor to your life is not bad. All right. If you just jumped up tonight and went camping in a tent, would that change your life? Yeah, you'd probably freeze to death. You'd probably die. So you got to be careful what your choices are. How you like the fireplace? Not bad, huh? I really like that. I keep that on, this time of the day because it's supposed to be like 35 in the morning. It's cool outside now, probably in the 50s. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. It's kind of a Friday night beer 30 fireside chat, and it's just a way for me to actually it's a way for me to connect with the world, okay? Because there's nobody here but me and these guys, okay? And somebody mentioned that the little trailer wasn't there, the little right here, the little RV, and very good eyes. I appreciate that because it falls off every now and then. It falls down in this hole over this crack or in the RV, but. Yeah, they noticed it, and I found it and put it back up there. So sharp eyes, whoever that was. But so this is what keeps me alive, guys. YouTube is my life now. It's not it's not work, but I just enjoy being able to communicate with you guys because who did I talk to today? All day? Let me think. I went to the grocery store. I think I talked to the checker. That's a biggie. And I went to the post office and I held the door open for a lady and she said thank you, and I said you're welcome. That's a biggie. That's a long conversation for me. And then I came home and fixed me something to eat. See how exciting a life I live? This is crap, but it's still fun for me. And in fact, I walked around today and looked at my place with nothing here, and I said to myself, self, you've done well. You don't have any baggage left. The only baggage you've got is on your body. I'm my own baggage now, and I can carry myself pretty well. So having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, on what's going to be a cool night, it's okay, man. I mean, it's quiet here. I like it. In fact, when I'm sitting on the patio, I listen intently and list the number of sounds I hear. I can hear highway noise, barely. Every now and then I hear birds, not often anymore. Every now and then a dog will bark, and the human voice carries forever. And every now and then I'll hear the human voice in the distance. And other than that, folks, there ain't nothing going on here. Shit, man. If people wonder why I drink beer every day, hell, if I didn't, I'd be saner, more sane, or more insane, I think. So anyway, back to where I was. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want to anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Thanks. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. You can't exercise it off, baby. I hate to tell you. It helps. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. It doesn't matter if you breathe in through your nose or your mouth. Just take a deep breath, hold it, and then breathe out slowly. It works. It lowers stress, which lowers your blood pressure. Very good for you. What else? Stretch. Pedal. Swivel. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that, I promise you. I'm looking forward to getting that trike so I can do that in the afternoon. See, this afternoon would have been a perfect afternoon to kind of go around through the neighborhood and, just chill out. So I'm looking forward to that. That adds a little flavor to my life. You want a little flavor in your life, so find some good ingredients and do it. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Don't let somebody dump trash in it. You got me? It's really simple, man, because you got all those little neurons up there, little nerve endings or whatever they call them, neurons, and there's a little synaptic gap between each one, and they communicate and form your thoughts and all that stuff. So, give them something to work with. Give them some good stuff, you know what I mean? And now be careful with that. Beer doesn't add a lot. So, and then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day at a time. Enjoy your weekend, man. Ask yourself, what could I do tonight or tomorrow that would make my life better or more enjoyable? And it doesn't have to go. You don't have to go buy anything. Just, what could I do? Take a drive, take a walk, read a book, chill out, whatever. Ask yourself those simple questions like, how can I improve my life? How can I make my life more enjoyable? Those are toughies. Those sound easy, but they ain't easy. Anyway, guys, adios, at ease, carry on, bye-bye. I built that fire myself. It's hard to build a fire in that. Right? I've tried, getting those logs in there and getting them. Anyway, enough said. Bye-bye.